You got to go steal good employees.
Yeah.
I say that over and over.
Okay.
And you have the highest probability of all the characteristics that we like is with an assistant manager of like a women's apparel store. They deal with people, they deal with money, they deal with service. Sometimes they do training. They have like all the basic things that we need. And they're usually not the primary income earner, also. That's major.
Yeah.
And they're typically tired. A lot of them take the job because they get like 50% discount on clothing.
Right.
And they get tired of working till 9 or 10 o'clock at night, weekdays, and working on the weekends.
Yeah.
That's the
How
best
is that?
place. That's the best place. And and then don't do what one of my clients did. He went to a low end retail. I think he went for like Marshalls or Ross for less, or
Yeah.
don't go to the low end stores. They have low end people.
Sure. So
You
like
know,
Macy's or Nordstrom's or
yeah, Old Navy, just
oh,
those. That's a younger group though, but
yeah.
yeah, just the chains that are, um, and you won't really find as much at the higher end, uh, because you're looking for a blue collar person, not a college graduate.
Yeah. Like you said, lower middle class.
Yeah, middle class, middle or class, blue collar, secondary income. Yeah, and women at Macy's. That's not the women at Macy's.
Okay. So like what was J.C. Penney's?
Yeah,
Just not. Yeah.
Dillard, Penny. Just literally what I did is I went into the mall and I just went from store to store, looked at the store, and I go, is this kind of a middle socioeconomic store?
Okay.
A lot of the stores, if they have like for younger apparel, like Old Navy's younger apparel, well, now you're going to have more immature younger girls,
Right. Yeah.
you know. So, but I found just like regular dress clothes, apparel, women's clothing store, not high end, not low end, assistant manager. I could probably find five assistant managers, and probably two or three out of five of them would be good.
Hmm.
Because you're already fishing in the good pond.
Yeah.
They've already been pre-qualified just to be in that position.
Right. Okay. So do you go over there during those evening and weekend hours then to find them
I
or
just went over at lunch.
lunch? Okay.
I went over at lunch and after hours, that's when I went over.
Okay. Cool.
I just walked down the mall, stop in every store, you know, check on the badge. Don't ask for the assistant manager. That's another mistake they did. I'm like, now you're
Sounds,
raising a flag.
yeah. Sounds weird.
Yeah, don't ask for the assistant manager. Look on their name tag. It'll say assistant manager. And you don't want the manager.
Right.
That's managers. That's a full-time paying primary job. Usually
Right.
a college educated person also.
Okay.
So assistant manager says on their name tag typically. The manager's usually not the one on the floor. It's the
Right.
assistant managers that are typically on the floor.
Okay.
And then I would just walk in and pull the line on them. If they took the bait, we went with that. If they didn't, I just flat out asked them, "Would you be interested
Yeah.
in any type of maybe kind of sorta? You want to tell you what? If you want to, here's my card. What time you get off work? Give me a call, and I'll go over general the job generalities. Take 3 or 4 minutes. Just give me a call when you get off work. What time? And then I would just book it. What time do you get off work? I'd always want them to call me. They're not, if they're not going to call me, I'm not going to chase them. And a lot of times they don't want to give you their number for privacy reasons.
Right.
So I give them a card. So here's my card. Here's my cell phone. I give them my cell phone.
Mm.
And then I want to book the time. Said, give me a call when you get off or when you take your break or when you get off. What time will that be? So I'll know when to expect your call. Write it
Okay.
down. Write it on the back of the card, their name, and then when they're going to call, and then give them a card with your number on the back. So, okay, give me a call. I'll take only 3 or 4 minutes. I'll just go over it with you, see if you have an interest.
Okay.
And it was real general. It wasn't an interview. I mean, it was just, here's roughly what the job entails. Here's the responsibilities. Here's all the benefits, options. We don't go into detail. Would you be interested in talking further about that? If you aren't, they say, well, okay, let's set up an interview. Bring your resume and we can go into great detail about everything. Then set up the interview.